What's up, y'all? Urban Therapy with Sun 752. This is your daily go getimism number 248, June 10th, 2015. Yo, I want to apologize for yesterday's video. We just had to get something on tape because another day, another video. We got to do one every day. And, a message is a message, and we always got to make sure that we punch it through. But good looking out for everybody who gave me those get well shout outs yesterday, because believe me, y'all, I was feeling so sick. I ain't never feel nothing like that before. So shout out to everybody that said their prayers for me. You know what I mean? This is the coming back from the dead type thing. And shout out to everybody that thought I was faking it too. You know what I mean? You gotta have that. It's all good though. Love is love. Today I want to talk about people who worry too much and people who seem like they don't worry about nothing. I want to address the don't worry about nothing thing first, because some people do come off like they the Rock of Gibraltar, like nothing really gets to them, like they don't really care, like everything is just okay. And I always wonder what goes on with people who put on that type of facade. Is it really a facade? Is it really a case where things, problems, worries, stresses, whatever, roll off of some people's back like water on a duck? Or is it that they just keep it inside and don't really say anything until it comes out in some kind of other negative way? I know when it comes to men, a lot of men feel comfortable expressing their anger towards things, but they don't feel comfortable expressing other things, other emotions that every human being has, like sadness, like worry, like guilt, crazy things like that, but they'll express their happiness and they'll express their anger because they feel like happiness is something that's associated with victory, and anger is something that's associated with masculinity. But we all gotta put our guard down sometimes. We can't be hard every day, Now, for the people that worry too much, those are the people that I really am concerned about, because when you let everything get to you, every little thing get to you, and you really hold on to those things, it can cause you health problems, man. It can cause you health problems. I'm wondering if the reason that I was so sick was because maybe I had some stress on my back that I wasn't addressing. You never know, because anybody can be caught with their guard down. And it's easy to say that this person made you sick, or that person made you sick, or this thing made you sick, or whatever. But the bottom line is that you get sick when your defenses are down. And your defenses are down mostly when you're under a lot of stress, when you have a lot of stress and worry. So you have to do certain things in your life to make sure that you keep the stress and worry at a minimum, at a manageable level. That's an important thing to remember, and a very important thing to do. Try to keep your stress at a manageable level. Now, what's manageable? Manageable is whatever suits you. Like, you're going to have to make the determination about what's manageable in your life. So what may be manageable for one person may not be manageable for the next man, and it may not be manageable for you. There's no cookie cutter type of manageability when it comes to how you conduct yourself in your life, and how you audit your emotions. But try not to let every little thing get to you. You have to prioritize some things that go on in your life. You can't hold on to every thing that somebody may say to you, or let every single thing get to you. But how do you really determine how your feelings are going to be juggled or affected by the things that you see, hear, touch, feel, do, whatever? Well, only you know that on the inside. But the best advice that I can give to you are some stress relief techniques. First of all, one of the good things to do are breathing techniques. It's one of the best things that you could do. When people are subject to anxiety attacks, and anxiety attacks, for anybody who hasn't had one, or for the people who know that they have had one, or maybe didn't know it, that's when you feel this overwhelming feeling of fear. Your heart is beating out your chest all crazy, and your head might be feeling like it's in a vice, and you just feeling like you're losing your mind for a second. Those are anxiety attacks. You know what I mean? They paralyze you and make you feel like you can't do nothing. One of the things that you can do to combat that are breathing techniques, and I'm going to show y'all how to do this. And you may not believe that it works, but trust me, trust and believe it works. One of the things about stress, anxiety, and depression is that it has a lot to do with oxygen not being able to get to your brain. And when not enough oxygen gets to your brain, it throws your whole nervous system in a tailspin. So it makes you believe that certain things that are bad are real, even if they're only perceived. It's like being in a desert and really wanting and needing water, and because you need it so bad, you see a mirage. You see something out there that looks like a pool of water that you can drink, but it's not really there. And that's sort of what anxiety and fear does to your mind. It makes things that are really, really not real seem real to you. So here's something you can do. Try this this breathing technique, and you can look this up. You can Google it. It's been proven, tried, and tested to be effective. And if you practice it on a regular basis, you'll start to see your emotions start to adapt to it, and you start to be able to manage yourself a little bit better. So what you do is, I'm going to do it standing up, but the best thing to do is to lay down on your back with your knees raised. So lay back, lay on your back, head all the way back. Put your arms across your chest. Put your knees up, your feet together, knees up, and breathe. Count to 7. Count to 7 like this. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you keep doing that, you will start to concentrate more on the counting than anything else that's going on. And you will notice that as you concentrate on the counting, your stress starts to go away, because you have taken your concentration off of what you fear, and you have concentrated on getting better. And it works. That's just a little technique, but it's something that's free, and it's something that you can do, and it's something that a lot of people don't even know about, but it's something that will definitely help. Make sure y'all check out the Urban Therapy with Sun show tonight, where we getting it all off of our chest. All of it. Anything that's getting on your nerves out there, anything that you've been going through, anything that you see on the news, anything that you see on TV, anything that you're tired of hearing, any saying out there, any quote, any meme, anything, whether it's social media, whether it's your friends, family, whatever you need to get off your chest that's been getting on your nerves, tonight is the night to get it off your chest. You don't have to say your name. You don't have to say hello. You don't have to do nothing but dial 347-677-1533. Say your beef, get it off your chest, and bounce. If you want to hang around and hear other people beefing, or you want to defend your beef, you can do that too. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Urban Therapy with Sun show. Every Wednesday, but definitely tonight. Check it out tonight, man, because we talk about stress. We're going to get it all off our chest tonight, man. I'm going to talk about my sickness tonight, man. You know what I mean? I felt some kind of way about that. Now that I feel a little bit better. I ain't all the way better. I'm about maybe 75%, maybe. I don't know. But I feel better, and I want you to feel better too. So get it off your chest tonight. Urban Therapy with Sun show tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. UrbanTherapyWithSun.com. Make sure you go to the website, register with the website, get down with the movement. The movement is moving fast, it's moving on, and it's moving in the right direction, and we want you to move with it. So get with that thing right there. I will holler at y'all tomorrow. Remember, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And yo, try those breathing techniques that I just told you about. And trust and believe that they will work. And you will feel better about yourself. And you will be on the road to recovery, because that's what it's all about, man. You want to make yourself feel better out here. You got to do that. All right? So I'm feeling better. I want you to feel better. That's how we going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I holler at y'all. Peace. No, the joint